I thought you were going to start screaming that bullhorn. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Listen up. So your new jobs.
Yeah.
Have you been up to State House?
Yep.
Have I been up?
Yeah, you guys been up to State House? Talking about money?
We talked to a couple of city councilors about youth jobs funding before. We've been rallying a lot of new people who are looking to just create jobs. We're creating organizations that they can find jobs.
Have you talked to Felix Arroyo?
We have talked to Felix Arroyo. I believe it's at
No, you should talk to, you should honestly set up a meeting with Felix Arroyo. He's the head of Chief of Health and Human Services in the city. Under his cabinet level, his policy function is a new job program that we're doing. Just so you know what we're working on, there's kind of three tiers of new jobs. One is money in the city budget, which we've upped that money to cover the cost of the minimum wage increase. So we didn't decrease any number of youth jobs this summer from the city standpoint, about 3,000 plus jobs. The second part of money comes from private institutions, which is private companies who invest in new jobs and place kids in new jobs. That gives us another bulk of jobs, probably about 7,000 or 8,000 jobs we get to that industry that we can work on. And the third part of money is from the State House, where we get money from the State House to put money into the summer jobs. So your advocacy is great. You also got to help us with advocacy, not just City Hall, but on the state level. Last year, the year before last, before I was the mayor, there was 8,800 and something summer jobs for youth young people. Last year, after working, we were able to up that number to 10,147. And our job now is to do more than that this year. So what I need you to do to help us with some advocacy on it, to make sure that I would say the first we can help you on the different pressure points that you can help us with. Going to the council is important, going to me is important, but also going to State House is important.
I also think that we do believe that the state and the private sector should be funding jobs, but the city also needs to really step in and fund jobs as well. And they also need to continue to be doing so. And one of the things
you say no, we're not funding jobs?
You're funding jobs, but I need the city to like take some initiative. Every year it's like, oh, go to the State House, go to the school, go to this, go to that. I want you to like be the group that sets the example. You set the bar.
But you know how we get funding for the city?
Yeah.
You can ask the gentleman behind you who works at the State House. He's a reporter.
Yeah, definitely just to 88,000. Like it's been like 100,000 for years now.
Okay.
Just for like youth jobs. So we have noticed that's been level funded, and we're just really active.
No, the state has.
Yeah.
But we've upped that number in the city. I upped it. My first year was last year. I upped the number. I upped it again this year. So I keep upping the number. The problem with the State House is a process. This way I get my money for all of our city services. It's a process. You have to work with the Senate and the House and fight for the higher number.
Okay.
So the higher number is in the Senate.
Okay.
And I think it's this year's Senate. And then we got to go back and fight some more for it. So I used to be a state representative to try and get more money into the city. Because the more money they give us, the more summer jobs we can provide.
So just to like fine tune that tactic of like going to the State House, like we really do want to meet with you, and just like have you honor that commitment that you made back when you was running for mayor and whatnot. So you meet with us multiple times throughout the year.
Reach out to the office.
Yeah, we have multiple times.
Do me a favor, reach out to Felix Arroyo, 617.
Oh no, we already have the number.
All right, call Felix Arroyo, get Felix, and then we'll set up a meeting. We'll sit down all of us.
Like okay, we'll definitely do that. But still, we really just want you to uphold that commitment that you made to us. And definitely, like we're out here honoring young people who are on the streets every day, especially like the young boy who was shot in Dorchester. There was a response from the city saying, why aren't people protesting? Young people get shot.
People are upset in Bon Geneva. They're angry. They're angry the fact that they work hard to make sure the neighborhood is safe, and then for that, it's a random act of violence. It wasn't something that hasn't happened in Bon Geneva. The violence in Bon Geneva area has gone way down, and unfortunately this weekend we had that one incident where a little boy got shot, and it caused a lot of anger. I mean, people are angry. There's a meeting tonight about it. And I think that the fact that, I think a lot of neighborhoods are working hard to reduce the violence, and what we're doing in the city is to create more opportunities for employment. I create a program for Operation Exit to give people an opportunity to get into building trades. It's not just summer jobs, it's also long-term, year-round jobs for people that don't have, they need opportunities, and we need to continue to create those opportunities. And that's what we're doing, and I think that there's ways of doing it. I think that you sit down with us and talk to me and find out what we're doing, you'll understand a lot more what we're doing in the city.
We met last Wednesday. We went to your office and talked to with our desk. And actually, I was kind of yes, whatever it was. We marched from Park Street to the city hall. We had a vigil outside and sitting inside. So we already had that done. So my question is, if you're going to meet with us, are you going to be there?
If I'm meeting with you, yeah. Plus the confidential lawyer set up.
18 months.
Give him a call.
Would you be open